So I'm going to share two powerful pointers by Robert Adams in this video. If you apply them in your life, it can change and transform your life in ways that you can never imagine. So these two important quotes are really powerful and vital to understand. So the first one is, change no one, change nothing. React to no one, react to nothing. Do not live in the past, do not worry about the future. Stay in the eternal now. Where all is well. After all, you are me and I am you. There is no difference. Do not react to the world. Do not even react to your own body. Do not even react to your own thoughts. Learn to be the witness. Learn to be quiet. So this is the whole crux of spirituality that Robert Adams have summed up in this small quote. It begins with non-reaction. That means you are not reacting. You are quiet in yourself. So what happens with all of us is that whatever the mind has been conditioned as, it automatically goes to the sense objects and react. But the whole point of spirituality, the whole idea of being spiritual, is to bring back that attention and acknowledge that you are reacting. First of all, acknowledge that yes, I am not responding. I am not consciously responding to a particular situation with my own choice, but I'm actually reacting according to the conditioning of the mind, according to what I have learned from the people around me or society. So this, first of all, this acknowledgement is important. And then you see that how much time you simply go on reacting on autopilot mode. So to become conscious, to become aware, the first step is to stop this reaction, to take a pause and see how you are constantly reacting to all the circumstances of your life, all the thoughts in your mind. So basically, this idea that do not react to your own thoughts, this is very, very powerful. So understand its depth and see if you can stop reacting to your own thoughts. So just sit comfortably and watch the thoughts, and do not engage with it, do not react to them. If something nice is coming up, do not react. Something is ugly is coming up, do not react. It's that simple. So you have become a kind of a witness in that situation. So all the teaching points to point towards being still, and that is very, very crucial to understand. Being still, being not reacting to life, world, people, thoughts, body. Let it be. That's the thing. Letting it be. So in this way you become detached. This is true detachment, and in this detachment you will have great spiritual power. You will acquire a lot of freedom and liberation, because you're not dependent on the situations of life. You're not depending your now the situations of life are not controlling you, but you are a part as a witness of to those situations. So this is really vital to understand. And once you really go in depth of this quote and actually apply this in your life, the second quote I'll share, you will experience that in your life. You will definitely experience all of it in your life. And the second quote is, The power that knows the way will take care of you. The one who makes the sun shine, the grass grow, the apples grow perfectly on apple trees, the food that sustains us, nourishes us. Everything has been lovingly provided for us. Have faith, trust the power that knows the way. So, once you have that detachment, that silence in you, that non reaction in you, neither reacting to the thoughts nor reacting to the body or the world, so once that happens in you, that this trust, this faith will naturally come in your life. This is not about believing in the power, in any universal or godly divine power. This is about experiencing divine power, and that divine power is experienced only when you are in silence, detached, and a sort of transcended from the world. So this trust in life will only come when you do not succumb yourself to reactions, do not succumb yourself to conditioning, the past. The whole past is not at all necessary. The whole of memory stuff, the conditioning, all that your knowledge that you have gathered from the world is not at all required in the spiritual path. So if you are seriously seeking liberation or freedom or even peace of mind and freedom from suffering, then this is for you. These two quotes are for you. So keep these two in mind and actually practice and apply them in your life. Then only you will have what you really want. Thank you.